All right, so y'all, you know, so with these videos, they're gonna be, like informative. Some just gonna, it's really us just talking. Like it's not, we
This is
don't
what
have
we do
anything
without a
scripted.
camera. We be talking shit. So
So yeah, it's nothing scripted. So you may see us come over to brain farts and shit like that, but I don't really like scripted stuff. So it just really like, it just kind of. So yeah, it's it's not scripted or anything like that. So it's literally just talking, like whatever the case may be. Well, what you want to talk about?
let's talk about, because we've obviously just been talking about like money and the things we like, how to spot a fraud. Because if you follow us on Twitter,
Yes.
or you do anything, you know that we've seen some people, not in our inner circle because we don't fuck with people like that, but there's been some controversy on Twitter this year.
So I dumbass advice on Twitter too.
Yeah,
Hey, bro, yeah,
I've
another
seen
thing
some
too.
stupid advice on Twitter too.
Yo, bro.
How to vet people before you spend money with them, take advice from them, or
Yes.
idolize them, because y'all be idolizing some hoes out here. And I'm gonna say what I want to say right now. They're what we like to call $30,000 millionaires. They got $30,000 in their account, and y'all all think they're millionaires.
Yeah.
And the only reason why they got that $30,000 in their account is because they sold y'all some dumbass fucking ebook. They don't even got a damn stock trade account. Fucking TD Ameritrade.
Oh man, nah, it's definitely a lot. Like I see on Twitter, like, cause the thing about, well, honestly, with Twitter, I'm not even gonna lie, it is sometimes kind of hard. Where it's really easy to get caught up in stuff.
But it's
like,
also easy to fucking
Yeah,
finesse people.
it's really easy, and that's why I kind of pride myself like with who I kind of associate myself with or affiliate. Because if y'all know, like I do some affiliate marketing, but I only do affiliate marketing with like maybe 3 people, I think, like
And
you,
the people,
Bees, and Xavier.
which
And,
are all
yeah.
leaders in their marketing industry.
So yeah, I don't like it because it just my names mean too much to me. Like my name is not worth 20, 30, 40, 50,000. Like my name is not worth no amounts
Dollar
of money.
amount,
Like
no.
it's not because. Like just cause like with me and him talking and stuff like that, when I had kind of introduced him to some investment opportunity or whatever like case may be, this man did a whole background check on me, asking
Yeah.
questions, asking about
That was when
me.
we first started though. It was only like 10 grand, but I was like, damn, this dude just hoed me. But I
Yeah,
checked
remember
out.
that too. Yeah.
Oh, was that what you talking about?
Yeah, when I went on that little cabin, sabbatical, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
But yeah, there's tons of people on Twitter giving advice that they don't even follow, or giving advice they have no merit or experience in, and y'all be eating that shit up because they rented a damn Huracan and they posted it at one time.
So my thing is, how can you spot that? Like, how can you tell someone is a fraud? Like, if you haven't been with them, like, personally. Because my thing is, so this is with me. Like, so I'm kind of different from him. I give people the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
know.
nah. He's like, fuck that. Because, like, my thing is, I'm like, I don't want to come off as that person like, oh, he's hating or anything like that.
I don't hate. I don't.
Yeah,
say
I mean
that.
that, but that's I mean.
But I'm very, very like,
Yeah.
I'll text Tay, I'll send him a screenshot and be like, man, this dude's capping. But 9 times out of 10,
It
they are.
is like I still remember you had sent me one of them, and it came out like I know I hung out one time. I was like,
Damn, this dude's full of
he's
shit.
full of shit. Like, and that's
Yeah.
the thing. Like, it's just like the amount of people. Like, cause my thing is like I don't really meet up with people. Like, whenever I go out of town and stuff like that, I get tons of DMs. Hey, bro, you in the city? Let's link. I'm like, no,
Oh,
I don't know you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, if I don't like already kind of know of you, or you kind of like established, or you got your own thing going, I won't meet up with you. Like. But now I'm not meeting up with nobody because every time I meet with somebody, they be fucking lying. Like
Yeah.
they be fucking lying, bro. I still remember this one time, bro. Cause I have this thing where when like certain people come to my city and stuff like that, I don't really let them like I take care of them. Like I'm gonna pay the dinners, I'm gonna do all of that, and that's just me. Like, cause if you coming out here and stuff like that, I'm gonna show you a good time, bro. It was like, fuck. Them, I ain't gonna say, but anyways. This individual, it
Oh,
was
yeah,
just
you
like,
can't say the name.
yeah, I can't almost say the
We're
name.
gonna get hit with the
Like,
defamation real quick.
And this is actually, this has been a few people that this happened. Like when I'm going to other states and stuff like that, bro, they just be so fucking surprised, and I just be like, what? All right, y'all, the camera went dead. So, but yeah. Anyways, back to what we was talking about. But yeah, man, it's like, I gotta come in the camera. Like, come in. Wait, is it? No. Yeah. But yeah. Anyways. Man, scoot over.
Hey, look.
Hold up.
Y'all want to hear some funny shit about Tay?
Hold up. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get it like that. All right, yeah. You tell the punch after this.
Nah, I'm not gonna say it.
Oh. But yeah, man, it's just like they like when they get around me or stuff like this, and this is like been a lot of people that I kind of like meet up with and stuff like this. It's not me being an asshole or nothing like this, but it's just really weird to me. Like they seem to be like, dang, so you really do be like living your life how you say on Twitter. I'm like,
What, you was lying?
yeah,
You
like,
was lying?
and exactly, bro, and that'd be the first thing that kind of mind. But like people like, dang, so you really like? I'm like, yeah, bro, like I really go to Nurse at once a week. I really do this.
Yeah.
I really do like I really do stuff.
I put
like
him
that.
on Nursat, by the way, too, bro.
You did.
He came to Miami, and I said, bro, you gotta go.
But
But
yeah.
yeah, I think to vet people, like, if it's two different types of tiers though. If you're gonna spend money with someone, you have to vet them heavily. If you think they're just full of shit, you know, there's other ways to vet it. If I'm gonna spend money with somebody, I vet them for real. Like I want to spend time with them. And I think it's really funny how you say, like, when you're in person, people be acting way different. They talk about all these
Completely.
millions of dollars they're making, $1.5 million in a year, which is a lot of money for some people, for most people.
A lot of people.
For 99% of the people, because like me and Tay, I know for myself, I'm the 1%. I'm not being arrogant. I'm the 1% of the 1%. I'm for my age class and for basically
yeah.
everybody. I make a lot of money, but like when you say you make $1.5 million a year, your lifestyle should show it. And
Some way, because you can't
some
hide
way.
money.
You can't
yeah,
hide
you
it,
can't
yeah.
hide money.
Like you can be frugal. You can be,
I'm-
I'm not into cars. Cool, so you don't
You're
got a
gonna see
nice
it
car.
somewhere.
Oh, but you tripping about a $250 tab. You're not making $1.5 million a year.
Like,
bullshit.
bro,
There's no
and
way.
and my thing is what I know as well too. Like, cause my thing is like I know a lot of people that make like a lot of decent money and stuff like that. Everyone has a vice. Like, you, especially in the world of social media, you have a fucking vice. Like, I don't care what nobody say. They can be like, oh, I don't spend my money. You have a vice. If you travel, oh, I'm flying first class. Oh, I'm staying in those nice hotels. Oh, you have a vice. Oh, I'm into watches. Or like I like nice houses. Or I like clothes. Like you have some type of vice, and it's just like it comes to a point in life like there's like you can't hide it, and it's really got to this point this year because I know like for like last year, the year beforehand, stuff like that. Like I've always made decent money and stuff like that. And like, you know, I had certain vices and stuff like that. My vice is pretty much like luxury apartments and stuff like that. But then this year, like, I just had like a great fucking year, and I'm spending $40,000-$50,000 on watches and shit now. Like,
Yeah.
I think I've for sure spent over $100,000 on watches this year, and it's just like,
And see, like he has me beat on that. I think total my collection is maybe $250,000 worth of watches, but I probably spent 40 grand this year on watches.
Yeah.
Because it's not my. I mean, I like having a nice piece on my wrist, but it's not my thing. Cars are. So I spent
Yeah.
300 on the
Yeah.
car and 70 on the turbo kit, all that. 70,000, not $70. So like, but you can tell that you can't rent a twin turbo Lamborghini.
yeah, you can't.
You
And
can't
you
finance
got the
it.
name. You got the name on it. And
You
all
can't
that.
finance the twin turbo system. I can't put that shit on credit. But I think like I've been with some people that like my COO travels with me, and he spends money. So like, damn, your
Yeah.
COO just spent $1,000 at the store. I'm like, yeah, because he makes good money. I'm not lying. Like that's another thing. People be lying about how good their team members make money.
Yeah.
Like I went and mentored this dude in the East Coast, and he was claiming to make seven figures a year in real estate, but his best sales guy had never made more than $10,000 a month. So I mean,
Damn,
you hoeing your people, or you're not making no damn money.
Yeah.
So I think if
and
you
it's bad either way.
Yeah.
It's bad either way.
So
like,
you can't afford. Like I remember we
you
had
got
one
a
dude.
solid team too, though.
Yeah,
Like-
I could take you in this office, and all my
Yeah.
employees are really good people.
We walk in, they working it like, and that's the
Yeah.
thing, bro. So they've literally been gone like all week. We walk in, like his employees didn't even know that we was actually coming back early,
And they're all here.
and they all here working. Like we walk in, they're literally in there working. I was like, damn.
And one of my dudes was like asleep in his chair. And I'm like, bro, why are you asleep? He's like, dude, I've been here since 4 a.m. Sure enough, I checked the cameras. Dude's here at 4:15 in the morning. So like, yeah, like I think that, and if you're spending money, like I want receipts. Like before I invest in anything, like we bought this car dealership, and it was, a substantial cash injection. But I mean, I had my CPA audit their books. If I'm spending anything over $10,000 with somebody, I'm looking at stuff, and I think you should be able to do that. Like,
Yeah.
if someone's gonna buy a store from us, we're gonna provide all the, the creditory stuff, like all the stuff you need to see to prove that we're doing the things we're saying we're doing, outside of bringing us to your warehouse or bringing you guys to our warehouse and showing you exactly how we do it. Because then you go start your own service.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I don't know. I look at everything, clothes, like because even if you're not making a lot of money, you dress a certain way. Like
Yeah.
people that have wealth are clean people. They're hygienic people. They're not going to be in the same jeans every single day, or they're not going to, they're going to care about their appearance because they got there to where
Yeah.
they're at, a certain way. So like, you know, other than Tay being a little ashy sometimes, the man's put together really well.
I had to check too, cause I'm ashy as fuck. Wait, nah, I'm definitely ashy. Oh fuck!
Oh my god.
Yo! Oh fuck!
It's
Y'all,
bad.
my
Y'all
leg
don't wanna
is
see
white.
that.
Like my legs are white.
Like-
Yeah, but
like
I'm
your
always ashy
shoes
though.
white.
I'm always ashy though.
But yeah, I mean, like people that claim they have these big operations and that stuff, like real estate, I can vet really quickly. But there's the trading shit, all that
Yeah.
stuff. Like, you know, we've been catching people with fake QuickBooks, fake trading like portfolios, and that's why we might have a podcast soon coming.
Yeah.
We're about to expose everybody.
Yeah, people definitely be inflating numbers. Like,
Yeah.
people would definitely like. I've seen a few people, and that's the thing, cause like I'm in tech, so I know when people are like F12 and then changing, and that's why now like I don't even post like whenever I post my receipts and stuff like that, I don't even post like stuff from like my computer. Like I screenshot directly from my app, cause I mean you can Photoshop an app, but you know it's really hard. You really have to go through some shit to go do that. You just have like issues if you're doing all that shit just to kind of fake numbers.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's it's just, bro. You gotta be careful. You gotta take shit on the internet with a grain of salt. To be honest, bro, you can't like be looking up to people on the internet and stuff like that. Like I know I get like a lot of DMs, like oh, like you know I really like I always thought like tell people like don't look up to me, like you know what I mean. Like I don't know. I just feel like you shouldn't be looking up to no one on social media or like anything like that. Like it's cool to be motivated by them. Like oh, like you know you've motivated me to do and stuff like that. But even then, you still can't really do that because a lot of people be lying. Like
Yeah.
like you like say for instance like someone on the internet that's coming out and be like oh yeah like I make $5 million a year stuff like that, and people like at 20, 21 years old and stuff like that, and people now looking like damn what the fuck am I doing in my life like. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
just really feel like they're not doing enough, and
And how, this whole time, those people
was
you're looking
lying.
up to is $30,000 millionaires.
like that's like people just really be lying, like, and it's really crazy that we in this like time, this era where everyone just like really lying, like everyone millionaires and shit like
Yeah.
that,
Well,
and that's wow.
The media, to be considered the 1%, okay? That's why I call myself
Yeah.
$400,000. The 1%, and y'all think that everybody on Twitter is a millionaire? No, sir. No, can't be possible. Sorry. I think to be a millionaire, I want to see $1 million liquid somehow. You better in 7 business days be able to show me $1 million cash. And that,
Go
you know,
liquidate some shit.
yeah,
so,
or like some accounts. Like you don't have to be in one bank account, but you need to be
Yeah.
able to show me $1 million.
yeah.
Not know, oh, if I refinance all these properties that I've been making $100 a month on, I might be a millionaire. Get out of here. Stupid. If you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, I don't think so. I think that shit is, and y'all be listening to them. And the whole reason why they even making any money is because y'all are getting gripped on $100 courses that don't
They be
provide any
lying.
value.
Yeah.
Yeah,
be
because
lying.
they paid. Actually, it's funny. My COO, we've been talking about like just how to maximize a couple avenues we're making money on. And he was on because we have a call center in the Philippines. I got 500 callers that work for me and other real estate companies, stuff like that. And it's not for hire, so don't DM me about it. But we were talking about other jobs that Philippines do, so we were on Fiverr, and there are Filipinos that will make an ebook for you. They will come on. You can
Yeah,
come.
you come in.
They will make an ebook for you for $10. This is you can come on
Yeah,
camera,
you
bro.
come on. Yeah, it's just a conversation. Yeah.
This is Andy, my COO.
The CEO.
What's up?
We're talking about how you can get somebody on Fiverr to make a $10 ebook for you,
Oh yeah.
and we're talking about how people on Twitter be lying. And that's what I'm saying. You probably bought a
Something from the Philippines.
an ebook that my girl fucking Joyce Maraha made for you.
For like
And,
$70.
Yeah, $70, and they're selling it for 10. But yeah, y'all be lying in cabin. What's good?
Do you want to be on Entrepreneurs on Fire on the 23rd or
This is
tomorrow at
crazy.
11?
I'm keeping this in there too.
Tomorrow at 11. Let's do it.
Just send it.
Let's run it. Yep.
Okay.
Is it a live Zoom or no face?
It's no face, I think.
Run
It's
it.
just audio.
11. Yeah, just remind me to get here and have something to eat.
Cool.
Hey, can you ask how long the segment is?
Hmm?
How long is the segment?
I think like 30 minutes.
Perfect. Yeah, let's run it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like,
Yeah, opportunities.
yeah, we're always trying to make some money. But yeah, so like you got to watch out for that. The cars be rented. Some of your favorite fucking
Yeah, they'll be renting shit out
entrepreneurs
these cars.
be hitting me up to rent these cars, and I'd be like, no, but somebody rent it to them. So
Yeah, I've definitely had a few people hit me up trying to like do some marketing shit. Like They were trying to market some shit. Like, I'm like, I mean, I give it to them, like, you know, as a prop. But it's really weird though. Like, me personally, like, how can you lifestyle market a lifestyle you don't have?
Yeah.
Like, that's always been stupid. Like, I understand like lifestyle marketing if that's honestly your lifestyle. But don't be trying to market it like a lifestyle that you know you feel like everyone want, and that's not really the lifestyle you have. Like that's bogus as shit. Like,
Because
if
I
you
think
don't own a fucking Lamborghini,
Don't say you own
be
a Lamborghini.
don't be using like no marketing. Hey, you want to learn how to get this GT3 RS, or you want to learn how to get this Ferrari, or if you don't own it, bro, don't. That's lame as hell.
yeah, and then you got people that are really living that life that if you pull up in their city, you know, they're at Nobu with their Lambo eating on a Friday or on a Tuesday.
I still want to go to Nobu.
Yeah, we can go to Nobu this week too. But also, like, that's too. And this is not implying for everybody, but if you're really like that, you got pool in your city.
Yeah.
I know every
kid you.
GM of every restaurant. If you want to go to Nobu tonight, we go to Nobu tonight. You want to go to Mastro's tonight, we go to Nobu tonight, or Mastro's tonight.
Yeah.
So, because I'm spending money with these people because I'm taking my clients out, I'm doing
And
stuff
I
like
know
that.
this for sure. I mean, it's one club in Dallas, bro. I get employee discounts.
Yeah.
Like, I get employee discounts there. Like,
Yeah.
bro, and I go there all the time because, like, they treat me so good.
Yeah.
It's like, I can literally, like, if I want a section or something like that, I'm like, hey, I want a section. And if
They
they're
do it,
packed, they
'cause
will.
we show-
They're going to
Like,
find a way.
I don't go out to clubs, but one of my business partners, BG, he used to a lot. Like, man, we go out to the
I
clubs.
still remember that
Yeah,
shit.
we come in and like they're all like,
Yo.
"Yo, BG's in the building." And I'm thinking, and I don't go out. And I'm like, "BG, why? Were you pay him to do this?" Like, nah, bro. They kept doing it. Now I'm in the back of the club getting them to make me a grilled cheese, because I just we are who we say we are.
I kid you not, bro. Like, so my first time coming out here to Scottsdale, like, we had a great time. It was just one club, packed wall to wall, and it was like this booth right here next to the
They saved it all
next to
night
the
for
DJ.
us, yeah.
No, somebody was in there.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
We walked in there, and he was like, "I want this section right here." I
Kick
kid
him
you
all
not, they kicked him out the section. I was like, "What the fuck?" And this was like maybe like 45. No, that's a different club. So we went to another club after that.
Casa, and then we went to High.
Yeah, and we had went in the club. It was like 20 minutes left in the club, and this man ordered what, Ace of Spades? Was
Yeah,
it? Like,
we spent like $4,000 that.
bro,
at that
I was
club. It
like,
stupid.
who the like? This man literally sat there and bought a whole fucking like some Ace of Spades with 30 minutes left in the club. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? But that shit was funny. It was a good time. I was drunk as fuck that night too. That was fun as fuck.
That was a fun night. I threw up in my bag though. That sucked. Was that the night? I threw
Nah,
up in my bag?
that was another.
When I
no,
first-
wait, no.
Nah, you weren't.
No, I
yeah,
wasn't with y'all.
yeah,
That was
it
in Miami, wasn't it?
No, it was
that
here.
was
It's
here.
when I first moved out here. I threw up in my Dior bag.
Yeah, I remember. Who was actually BG was talking about that last night when we
Dude,
was
it's
out.
so bad, bro. It was so bad. But yeah, I mean, I think that's a really good way to vet people, is like just see who they are in real life. I don't know.
meet up with people, bro.
Yeah, I don't be meeting
You're
up
not
with
even
people,
gonna.
so, like, that's not-
I'm not even gonna get the chance to bitch you in real life, because bro,
Yeah.
people are weird. Like,
Yeah,
if,
but you can
if
see how
someone
they
can't
move.
vouch for you, that I already know if I'm not linking up with you. Like,
I be checking in on people too. Like,
yeah,
shit, when we first started doing business, I hit up a couple people. I was
I
like, yo,
remember.
you know who Tay is? Like, what's good with him? You know where he lives? Like, I knew where he lived. I knew everything. But, you know, I'd already put some money with him and everything like that. And there are no opportunities for y'all to put money with Tay. Don't hit him up. I just have to add disclaimers because you get a bunch of DMs. And I won't meet up with you in person either. I'm not taking you to Masters. Don't DM.
yeah, bro. I'm not. Yeah, the whole meeting up in person, that I'm not really with that. Just cause like I'm like, and this is not me trying to be an asshole, but it's for my safety and my security and stuff like that. Because like I talk about money on social media a lot,
Yeah.
so obviously that kind of makes myself a target. So I don't really like, if I don't know you, nothing like that, I am not meeting up with you. I'm not, no, like I don't, like, even that's why I changed my number. Too many people have my number, and like sometimes, like, even though I'm kind of dealing with business, not even business, like, cause like I'm real big on watching stuff like that. Like, people hit me up, hey, I got this watch. Boom, all right, cool. Send me some pictures. What's your number? I said, no, what? Like, bro, you can send me through email. You don't need my
Shit,
number.
Facebook Messenger.
Yeah,
anything,
you don't.
yeah.
What do you need my number for? So it's just like I don't really like. I don't like. I'm really private. Not private, but I'm kind of private. But I'm really just like
Myself, and
protecting my
circle,
space.
yeah.
Yeah, like.
Well, also, I'm gonna be honest. Like, everybody's not has your best interest in mind, so you can set yourself up like that. And also, like, I just don't have time. My girl gets mad at me for my lack of time. My calendar looks like
Yeah.
a rainbow. Like,
Yeah,
I'm,
my
I'm-
calendar crazy. Well, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Like, I be fake busy. Like,
be
like I
rich.
be busy, but it's like I be mostly on the phone, and like I do like because I do
But
like a lot
but then
of
like
camera
you know, then I want my peace. I want to be able to go home and kick it with my dogs and my girl and like chill. I'm not trying to have a meetup every night. And
I'm
like,
not
that's why I
either,
don't do
bro.
that guru shit. You won't see me doing meetups and stuff like that
Yeah.
unless it makes me a ton of money. Then I consider it. But
I
I'd
have
rather
some
do it.
people hit me up and stuff like that. Like, hey, can you do a consultation call? Hey, can you be one? No. Like, and that's the thing, and that's also another thing too, bro. Like, and I ain't gonna say everybody, but because you know that's actually somebody like some people's business, like consultations and stuff like that. Like, if certain people saying they're making the money they're making, and they claim they busy, I don't know. Consultation calls, that's always been a red flag to me though. Like, people stealing $100, $200 consultation calls and stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah,
I
so-
get it.
No,
Like-
it's a big red flag for me because I think
I
that
ain't got
if-
that much time.
yeah, because if you're willing to like I know what my hourly rate is. What I'm worth based on what I make is about $5,000 an hour. Why the fuck would I be willing to take $100 for an hour call when there's so much other stuff?
I'm
Shit,
not doing it.
my damn COO is worth more than $100 an hour. Probably more than $1,000 an hour
Yeah.
now. He is. He's worth more than $1,000 an hour. That's what he makes. So why would he take a $100 call? It makes no sense.
Yeah, that's always been weird to me,
Yeah.
and that's why me personally, that's why like I kind of do the content creating on Twitter and TikTok and stuff like that. Those are my consultations. Like
Yeah,
me
dope.
throwing out that content, putting like gems, games, and stuff like that. That's me having my consultation with you. There you go. Like,
Yeah.
and that's the thing with my content and stuff like that. Whenever I make certain content and stuff like that, it's not really for like, hey, like get a consultation call. Like I kind of throw out like little snippets and stuff like that because I want you to go Google the stuff. I want you to go look it up. Because once you kind of look it up, now you get into this rabbit hole, you see something else, you do that. But people like nowadays, like, they see something, they want to immediately ask you. I'm like, I don't mind answering the question. But I'm like, sometimes, bro, just Google. Like, that's literally all you, like, most of the shit y'all look for or want to know, it is on Google. Like, there was no secret of what I did and nothing like that. I was consistent. And I read books, and I Googled, and I YouTubed every fucking thing.
I didn't even read books. I'm gonna keep it hot with y'all. I read now a little bit because my girl making me read.
Yeah.
But I don't read. I was really, really consistent. I'm still really, really consistent, and like anybody around me will tell you that I will outwork anyone. Not always working the smartest, but now I'm getting to work really, really smart too.
Yeah, I've always been a smart worker.
Yeah, I mean, I just will outwork people. Like I could probably hire some people, but I'll come in and get it done. You know, we have issues with clients. I'm the first one to get shit done. Now I'm hiring people to get shit done with me. But yeah, I'll just outwork anybody. I'm here on Saturdays. I'm here on Sundays because I love it. I love making fucking money.
Oh yeah, hold that note. Y'all like, subscribe, do all that. Cool.
Oh yeah, should we drop some? They have your social media?
Oh, so at the bottom I was gonna have like our names
Yeah.
and stuff
Oh, okay,
like
cool.
that.
The
Yeah,
website and shit.
yeah,
Okay.
with all that. So yeah.
Yeah, we may do a podcast together. I'm trying to put together a YouTube channel too because
Bro, you gonna make so many enemies.
Yeah, my podcast is gonna be hilarious.
Yo, you gonna make a lot of enemies with this. That's just gonna be funny, but they gonna hate your fucking ass. But it's gonna do numbers though.
But it'll
It'll do numbers.
It will separate the
Yeah, it
the
will.
real people and the
Or
fake
fake
people. And if you won't come on my podcast, you're a bitch. You're fake. That's what it is. And I'm gonna be shouting out people that don't come on because they weren't properly vetted every Friday. Fake people Friday. That's your trademark. Don't take that. Somebody go get the website right now. Like Dawson, I'll sell you the website for $5,000.
While you better go get it for
Yeah,
real.
it'll
By
be
the time
in
it
before
drops,
this shit
somebody
drops,
get it
man.
for real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too, man. Before y'all start like dropping business ideas, make sure you have it like trademark and copyrighted and stuff like that. 'Cause a lot of y'all have some good ass ideas, but y'all just go tell everybody. Like I say, protect yourself before you go like drop.
Especially if it's something that's got some traction,
Yeah.
man. Like, and then think about what your enemies could do. You know, potentially, like, let's say it's like something consulting, and then they do like better than something consulting because you pissed them off, and then now they want to run your business to the ground. You got to think about people like that, and I think you also have to worry about who you piss off because obviously, be yourself. Like, I'm not scared of anybody.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I
shit,
always tell people like
I don't try to make enemies with people that could be worthy adversaries. Like, if somebody got as much money as me, I'm not trying to be their
hey,
enemy.
look,
I'm
this
trying
is
to be their friend.
CEO on a private jet.
Yeah, we took
It's
our
on a
CEO
private
on
jet.
Yeah. Because like that's another thing. Like we're gonna make a lot of money, but my people have to make a lot of money because you don't get talent to be in your office unless you're making them money. And I try to make my CEO as much money as he can. All my sales guys make a ton of money. You know,
your sales gotta love the fuck out of you.
yeah, like I mean, I try to pay people as much as I can, but still, you know, I'm the owner, so I gotta make some money too. But
Hey,
yeah,
anyone lying? All these bitches is of him in the
yeah, the dude has a different persona. That's not Andy.
Oh
That's
shit.
goddamn Randy. Motherfucker be in the club.
Man.
But yeah,